Mr. Pals.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special Best Pals video. This is our best of, I guess, year one. So we've been doing this for about a year. This is almost our 1 year anniversary of Best Pals. So we thought it'd be fun to do like a celebration, showing our favorite moments up to this point. I polled all the pals. Got their opinions. Even some people that commented on videos, I used their opinions. Thank you. So let's kick things off with our first series, Oregon Trail. We put ourselves in Oregon Trail, as you do.
Yeah.
And sometimes the results hit a little close to home. Like Adam just ruining everybody's fun time. Adam didn't close the trunk and 54 food falls out the
God
back.
damn it,
Adam, you're not even here and you're fucking it up. You're ruining the game and you're not even here.
Adam is
Dicking with 90 food and actually ruins it. What does that
God
mean?
damn it,
Adam. You are out of
Jesus.
food. Try scavenging for more.
He ruined all the food.
We're gonna
Just
stop.
dicking around with it.
Adam gets bored and starts making it really annoying.
God damn it, Adam.
I swear to God.
So he ruins all of our food, and then he just wanders off, which is totally something Adam would do in real life.
Son of a bitch!
Adam wandered off and can't be.
God damn it,
Adam.
Adam.
No, my cousin. Bye, Adam. We'll miss you. He's
Bye.
dead. He's dead now, parent to us.
I mean, it was almost like he did a thing where he's like, "Well, there's no food here. I'm out."
Yeah.
He just leaves.
I was like, you motherfucker! You ruined everything!
Ruined
Yeah.
all the food and then just dips out.
Yeah.
Doesn't die. We don't know where he went or what he did, but he ruined our food, made some annoying sounds.
And
And I was
just
like, all right,
dipped
guys,
out.
it's been real.
You know, he was just like, this is the song that never ends. And he just kept singing that afterwards.
Oh,
and I was
God.
just like,
Opening-
Adam, I swear to God.
Opening all the bags of chips and just flinging them everywhere.
So that was our original Oregon Trail series. We have recently returned to the series, and once again, it's hitting a little too close to home. That helicopter's probably gonna.
Now that's so
Evan.
unrealistic.
Didn't you for
Just
Christmas
hit a
just
deer?
get a fucking?
I hit a deer. I didn't go into a ditch.
Yeah, because the deer wasn't in a ditch. If it was, you would have went in.
Swerved to miss a deer. Ha! Good thing you weren't driving.
He caught in some bushes. Yeah, you would have plowed right through it.
Yeah, we would have had some venison for dinner.
Rob sits down.
Rob Wood. Rob Wood.
Yeah,
He's fucking back.
He's had back. Rob, if you don't know, has had actual back surgery, so that's fitting. Jeez, Rob sits down. Rob.
Poor Rob.
Because I mean, yeah. So the thing with Rob is hilarious, and the fact that his health bar dropped in half just from
Oh my
sitting
God.
down wrong.
He sat down wrong and almost died.
We're like, oh,
Yeah,
there's my back.
yeah,
back. And I was like,
basically.
you didn't do anything.
And then yeah, the swerving to avoid the deer that hits really close to home because last year I had at least 2 or 3 different deer strikes. And then driving into a ditch is just bullshit.
No, that's something Evan would do.
No,
Yep.
I may get stuck in my own yard doing stupid shit, but I'm not driving into a ditch.
I don't know.
That's what they all say.
Come on, guys, come on.
Give me some love.
So when I started this channel, one of the first ideas I had for a series was called Worst Game Ever. I wanted us to play a different bad game every episode, and then I thought it'd be cool to have a ranking system where we rank the games, and we can, figure out what is the worst game ever. We played Superman 64, and it provided some top tier moments, in my opinion. Jesus!
Oh my.
Oh no! Okay. Where am I?
Yeah, where are you in 3D space? Just doing loop-de-loops.
Superman's a little tipsy.
He's a little
Oh
tipsy.
wow.
There is no controlling this game. I was trying to figure out if there's like a.
Oh. I didn't do that on purpose. I swear to you. Like, I let go of B button, and he just did that.
Just don't shit your pants when you try to take off.
Or do.
Or do. I mean,
Oh my God,
personal
imagine-
preference.
I think it'd be funnier if he did.
Imagine you're just outside mowing your lawn and then a human turd drops on you. And Superman's like, sorry.
Gotta fly fast.
He flies by. He's just like,
Just shakes it out of his leg.
yeah, I mean, he's not going to stop fighting crime to go shit. So I have to go back the way I came.
Oh,
I
and
assume.
you were timed.
Ooh, there's something in there.
What is this?
Is it? Oh, it's super speed.
Oh, how are you gonna control that?
Oh my God! Ah!
You passed the door. You
Ah! All right, so I would like to point something out. My logic is perfect. He would not stop fighting crime to go poop. It's just
No.
gonna happen wherever he is.
No.
Wherever he's at, he's gonna shit. So
Gotta shit fast.
I think I was spot on.
Yeah, well, then doing the super speed. Every time I see that, I just picture him sliding down the wall and just like shredding, just like as he slides down the wall,
Scraping his face along with concrete.
Yeah, like his suit and skin, everything is just shredding off when he gets to the other end. Like half his face is just skeleton.
He's like, you have any ibuprofen? I have a headache.
So that game was bad, but currently our worst game ever is Dark Castle.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought I'd push you.
What even hit me?
I think it was the
I think
stalactite.
one of the rocks from the roof fell.
God damn it.
Oh God, I didn't mean to.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You can have as many
It's my game. I
Yeah.
own it. I'll do it whatever I want.
you can have as many as you need, Ben.
You
That
can't
was
fall
too
from that
far.
high.
Ben, if you start tasting pennies, you might want to stop.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my real dad.
God damn it! It's not even that far. Why the fuck is this guy jump this far?
He's probably like,
Right to the platform.
are they bowling balls? If you'd have stayed ducked, it wouldn't have hit you.
What?
Oh.
I continue. Fuck this goddamn fucking game. I legitimately have never raged as hard as I have while playing any other game. Dark Castle broke me to the point where I threw the controller at Jake.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's still embedded in his leg.
I had had surgery. It's gone now.
Yeah, one of the Joy-Cons is still stuck in there.
Joy-Cons. It's a Sega Genesis game. Don't be ridiculous. Now you're just making shit up. But speaking of bad games, we played Commando for the series. And for whatever dumb reason, we decided, hey, that's not so bad. Let's play the whole thing.
Whole thing.
And there's some good moments, but goddamn, was it frustrating. Hello, little lady.
Oh,
She just walked out of a shop and you shot her.
Yeah, she just got her hair done.
Yeah, she was looking fresh as hell.
Well, now she's gonna
Dead
look
as
like a
hell.
real fresh corpse.
We've made it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some guy just waiting for the bus, and Ben's gonna mow him down.
Yeah. Fucking.
That's what you get for being on the wrong side of history.
Oh. Why is
What?
he doing a handstand?
Whoa.
Oh, he's getting sucked out into space.
Did I just game over? Should I have put the suit on before pushing that button? It looked like a bar of my health went down.
Oh my God! What?
No fucking way.
No way! Well, yeah, You waited so long in Time Commando to finally get guns, and the first thing you did is start shooting civilians.
Oh, yeah. I cannot be trusted with firearms.
And then there was absolutely no warning. We found the spacesuit. There was no warning that you needed to put it on before you got sucked into space.
It was such bullshit. I remember being, I feel so cheated right now.
Yeah. Because you found it, and they're like, you couldn't do anything when you wore the suit. So you press the button, you get launched into space, and then you're dead.
The worst thing about that game, and I don't know if it was just me or if it was the controls, but 3 hours in, my hands were fucking killing me. I was in so much pain playing that game.
Yeah, you were constantly stopping to like stretch your hand out, and you're like, this is fucking killing my hand.
Well, it's because nobody intended to have 3 jackasses in a basement playing it the entire way through.
Right.
It was rough. My hands, I could still feel the pain.
Got carpal tunnel thinking about it.
He's got tendonitis.
But so when we started the channel, I wanted to do bad games, but I also wanted to introduce you guys to games that I love, especially ones I grew up with, like Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland. So legitimately, I think when you see Dracula, your mind will be blown.
Okay.
Are you ready for this shit?
I feel like you're hyping it up for nothing.
No.
It's Jeff Goldblum.
It's fucking Jeff Goldblum.
My beauty.
I would have never guessed in a million years.
Jeff motherfucking Goldblum. This is great.
I was so proud that neither of you knew Jeff Goldblum was in that game, that I managed to keep it a secret the entire time.
Well, no, I never even heard of that game. And then, like, being introduced to that and the way the animation worked with, like, the stop motion kind of stuff, and then learning, like, the history of how that video game came to be was, like, really cool.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg, and
there was a bunch of huge names in it. And then there's just all sorts of funny moments where, like, finding out Jeff Goldblum, and then, like, the kids in the stocks, like, when the kids get shot, you know?
So our goal is to find a way to get these kids out of the stocks. Oh, they just executed those kids.
Off with their heads.
No, they shot him in the head.
Clearly, Jeff Goldblum's best role right here. It's clearly his best role.
Dracula on. I would love to meet him at like a Comic-Con and have him sign the game, because I guarantee I would be the only person in existence with a Jeff Goldblum signed Goosebumps Escape from Horrorland.
That would be like I would want to see his reaction too, because
probably like, I was in this.
yeah, he probably he either doesn't remember, or it's like a really just niche thing that not a lot of people actually realize.
Oh my god, I don't remember that.
And he just looks on. He's like, oh no, he remembers. He's like, holy shit, I had the best time making this. You know,
Right.
it's gonna be one of the two.
Yeah.
And then I loved Goosebumps. I also loved Silent Hill 2, and that's another game neither of you played. And there's twists in that game, and I was pretty happy that neither of you had it spoiled.
Hey, honey, I'm home.
Shot right in the legs.
She'll never run track again. Who left us here?
Not being a huge fan of horror games myself, getting into Silent Hill and like learning the backstory of it and seeing the games all the way through in multiple variations from the original to the remake is very cool, because it's not a game I probably would have ever played on my own, but like playing it through the channel, it was a lot of fun. And yeah, figuring out the backstory of like what happened to James, what happened to Mary, you know, and how everyone ties into it with their own personal version of Silent Hill. And then those clips like She'll Never Run Track Again and Who Left Us Here are like still vocal stems that I'll randomly say throughout the day. Where like I'll be at work and like see something I randomly left somewhere. Who left this here? You know?
Yeah, I just She'll Never Run Track Again like runs in my mind every once in a while.
Well, that's the thing is like when the three of us are together too, like we'll be doing something and we'll just be like, Who left this here?
Who left this here?
Or like we'll get food during fucking recording, and it'll be like, that pizza will never run track again.
Yeah. And to be fair, to give credit where credit's due, although to give credit to myself because I also said it, but I kind of stole that from our Martian Gothic video. Well,
If anyone here was alive, would they have left the corpse lying in a corridor?
what the fuck? Who says that?
Riveting.
See a dead body, the first thing you think is, who left this here?
Said search dead body. He just does a shoulder shrug.
He's not willing to touch him. Who left this here? Yeah, so that's almost a running joke in our videos at this point.
Just that sentence in that game is so stupid. It's like, surely they would have cleaned this up. Like, yeah, it probably would have been huge news. There's a dead body in the hallway.
Who left this here?
Who's neglecting their duties?
And so one of my goals with this channel is the same thing every small YouTuber says, is to grow a community, to make funny videos, and I think we're beginning to accomplish that. We have people requesting games, and one of the games that was requested to us was VeggieTales, and yeah, I kind of wanted to hook up with that apple.
I remember.
But there are others who won't be as fortunate soon.
God damn, she's got nice lips.
Look at her eyes.
She's got that smoky eye.
I'm getting temptation over here. Guys, I need you to help me get out of temptation. I really want to fuck that apple. No one? No, neither of you gonna help me?
No, you're on your own, man. You want a fucking apple? You're good, man. Do whatever you gotta do.
All I gotta do is drill a hole in it and I'm ready to go.
Drill a hole, put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds.
You would burn your dick the second you put it in there. Get stuck on it.
Well,
Maybe that's part of the temptation.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for it to cool.
There's-
That way it's just nice and warm.
Who's gonna wait with the temptation of the apple staring at you? Yeah, so that was when I reached out to our viewers for what their favorite moment was. That was a few people's favorite moments, was me being enamored with that apple with her smoky eyeshadow.
That lustrous apple.
Oof. God damn, I still think about it sometimes.
They're like, oh, we're gonna get some hot caramel, baby. Make some caramel apples.
Ben is looking to core out that apple.
Cora. That's what I'll call her. And I don't know if it counts as a suggestion, but the Bible game.
Oh,
We
my
got
God.
a comment about me collecting too many games and not saving room for Jesus, and that led us to playing the Bible game.
Oh,
I would skip. Oh. Yeah, you just lost 2,000 points. You should have fucking skipped, you idiot.
3,000 points.
God damn it, Evan.
Oh, well, I'll come back.
Oh well, I'm a sinner.
You
I'll make
just
it back.
threw away the lead. Oh my God, Evan.
That'll be fine.
I fucking put all my prayers into you, and you wasted them. God damn it, I was praying over here for nothing.
So yeah, that game was ridiculous, and it was funny, and it triggered a lot of old church memories from growing up in church, with like the music they would play and the different like mini games.
I remember because you'd be like, I think I know this band.
Oh my God!
Speaking
Yeah,
of the music, that was our first copyright strike.
yeah.
Was it? Oh,
I
that's
had to
that's
take the
funny.
video down and re-edit it.
Yeah,
That's funny.
because it was like Jeremy Camp and something else, and it was like, oh my God, like this is all music I used to hear pretty consistently.
It was all Christian.
Yeah, and even played some of it because like I was in the church band playing drums and stuff like that. So like, yeah, I wasted all my prayers on you.
Another thing I thought would be cool for the channel would be like marathons, holiday-centric marathons.
Yes.
First one we did was the 13 Days of Halloween, where we were the Dead Pals. And we played 13 straight horror games.
Oh yeah, it was so much fun.
One of the really cool ones we played were the NES slasher games.
Oh yeah.
Kill, kill, kill.
I see a bra. A brassiere.
That's a
even.
massive bra. Look at it compared to...
Yeah, I know. This is gonna be
Whoa,
some.
she's gonna have some
Huge boot.
Oh my God! What?
Wow. I don't know. Can we show that?
And they're not stopping
Hello?
either.
Excuse me? Hello?
Sir, you need a permit to be back here?
Man in a hockey mask standing in front of you.
This is why they call it Camp Blood.
Oh.
That's what you get. I'm the Virgin Police.
Abstinence Patrol.
Oh! One at a time, it would be so much easier.
Oh!
Oh, he's fucking. You might as well just fucking kill me at this point.
He's going to.
Man, I mean, in real. I'm talking to you guys.
Oh, right on.
I saw
Oh, and they're.
fucking bull. My anus is taut.
Right on, man.
Sick, bro.
This is fucking awesome.
I'm glad you informed me, dude.
Radical. Oh, what
on.
the fuck, dude? He's gonna teleport.
No.
All right, so I'm fucking done. Those games were really cool, and one of my favorite things is the guy that made those games saw the video and commented on it, and he liked the video. So I was really happy with how that turned out.
I remember you were like, dude.
Yeah,
He saw it.
you sent it to us, and I was like, that is very cool.
Yeah.
And then it's just like the part about the humpers in the woods. That was kind of like a surprise take of like, wait, what are they doing?
Yeah,
It was like, holy shit! You could put that in a
on
video game.
You got
But-
that on Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
But then just Candyman was so damn hard.
That ending.
It was ridiculous.
I will say I did love that, like, in between, like, in the video, it cuts to every time he dies, and in between you hear like motherfucker.
No. Yeah, it cuts right. as
My
I'm
anus
soaring.
is taut.
So that was cool because I also feel like not a lot of people know those exist. They're fan games. Another thing I don't think a lot of people have played was that UFO 50 collection, and that had Night Manor, which we also played for the marathon.
It's like Stardew Valley fishing. Oh my god.
This is just fishing from Stardew Valley.
I was gonna say it's fishing from Stardew
You already
Valley.
did.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh,
Did you really?
I have no idea.
I didn't. I don't remember you saying that.
Apparently I did.
It was 10 minutes ago. You already forgot?
Who are
Huh?
you?
This is a lot like Stardew Valley fishing.
Yeah. Where have I heard that before?
You know, this reminds me of Stardew Valley fishing.
You know, you're right. When you're right, you're
I
right.
know. I don't know where I know original thought. I know, but
I hate you guys.
Now, Night Manor was a super interesting game, and the fact that it has different endings, where you could leave with the car or whatever else was super interesting.
Kill the guy, leave without killing him.
Yeah, and just like learning the story of what happened to the guy just from drinking tea. Apparently, everything turned to mold, and he turned to some sort of horrific monster, and his whole
Moldy
family
tea.
died. Like, yeah, that was a very cool game.
Yeah, I was very happy to discover that hidden in those UFO 50 games. But our most unhinged video that we played for the marathon was Red Valley.
I locked the key in that old safe. They won't get their hands on it ever again. White guys can't.
Oh my god.
Roll this down. Father Northmore. To remember the password, 3558.
White guys can't rule this town. Oh, great. Fucking wheels rolling in.
Oh,
Lisa's got some boobs.
Look at her weird tits.
it's your wife, anyways.
Look at
Oh, I could tell by the weird tits. Oh yeah, let's take.
Oh, my,
yeah.
look at this camera.
That
angle.
money shot.
Oh, I didn't realize I was holding her. Let's take Lisa.
And you can't. We're almost there. I need to open this gate. Fuck off,
God
little
damn,
kid
you're
or
so-
whatever the
you're
hell you
so-
are. I can't stand up right now, guys. I'm sorry.
I had just gone back and I was just rewatching videos while I was doing chores around the house or whatever, and one of them was Red Valley. And the most unhinged game we've probably played yet.
Oh yeah.
It's just like it was kind of a ripoff of Silent Hill in certain aspects, but yeah, like the white guys can't rule this town. Like we know what they're referring to, but out of context, it's very weird.
Yeah, and
then
what the best part is, I'm pretty sure the guy that made the game didn't speak fluid English, so
No,
he
it was
probably
one
read. It was like, yeah, that works.
That
Then
makes
we're
sense.
like, what?
Yeah,
Damn,
it was the one.
It reminds me of I don't know if anybody's seen this, but it's a clip from Dragon Ball Super, and they go
Oh,
back to the
yeah.
future, and
Don't
Goku is
shoot.
there, and he's like, "Don't shoot! This man is not black."
Yeah, Black. There's a character called Black Goku or Goku Black.
Yeah,
But
Game was unhinged.
But yeah, and then just like the character models were so weird. Like that guy with hot dog lips, the little girl that looked like she was a bodybuilder that turned to a skeleton, like, and then Lisa, where they basically just took a character and stuck spheres on the chest to make it a woman.
Hell yeah.
and you're like, "Oh, look at them tiggo bitties."
But yeah, that the translation, it was probably would have been better if we knew Portuguese and played it in Portuguese.
Yeah, it probably would have made much more sense. Once we wrapped up our 13 nights of Halloween and December rolled around, I thought it was a good time to do another marathon. Although, to be fair, I feel like I didn't give myself enough time between the two because that was a lot of editing. But we did 12 days of Palmas, and we were your jingle pals.
Oh.
Yeah, I somehow managed to find 12 Christmas-themed games. So as the years go on, that is going to become much more difficult to accomplish. And another very unhinged game was Christmas Massacre.
Whoa, burning! You never take me alive, copper.
Yeah,
Look how small they are. They're like children.
Dude,
I had to cooperate with the
FBI.
They knew too much.
The trees.
the tree
36
flipped on
counts
us.
of first
The
degree.
tree was wearing a wire.
He's a
The tree
fucking
was a fucking
snitch.
informant.
He was wearing a wire, dude. Burn
Completed
the
the
fucking
game.
tree.
That was the game. The tree snitches.
I wasn't expecting that twist.
That was yet again another weird game, and like going back and watching it, not something I realized during the game, but like just like the way some things were in the game, like the cop standing in the hallway, it looks like the one dude, like the lights are coming out of his back.
Oh, yeah.
And then the tree model, the first time I saw it, I don't know if any of you remember the Douglas Fir animatronic singing tree
Oh, God.
from like
Oh yeah.
the late 90s, early 2000s. That's the first thing I thought of. And so when I went home, I dug ours out of the closet, and I was like, "You were in a game. This is so cool."
Can I have your autograph?
To
Yeah.
get rid of that tree, he's a snitch.
I was like, yeah, he's a fucking narc.
I put it in the very back of the closet. I don't want to hear it whisper to me, "Kill."
And also during our Christmas marathon, I had to unpack some things about my grandma. Me and Alex are cousins.
No way.
I would have never guessed.
We shared a grandma. She's not around anymore.
What'd you do to
And
her?
took her to Brazil. She went to the big farm in the sky with all the other fucking dogs. But
Would you take her out back like Lassie?
Old
Yeller.
well, she never liked me, and I could tell.
She wasn't a big fan
Even
of
as a
me.
kid, she treated, and that's the story I was about to tell is a good example of that. I don't know if Alex, if you remember this, but one year on Christmas, we were at her house or somebody's house, and we opened presents, and I opened mine, and it was like a Godzilla Mighty Max toy thing,
Oh, the minifigs.
It's like a little play set with Godzilla guys in it. And then she goes, this bitch ass grandma. Oh, sorry, that I didn't mean to put your name on that. That one's for Alex. So I had to give my toy to Alex. But she took my toy away, gave it to Alex.
I do remember that.
And I remember you being, I think even as a kid, you're like, that was kind of fucked up. Because you're like, do you want it? I'll give it to you. And
Yeah.
I was like, no, it's yours apparently.
I didn't understand it. I'm like, you opened it.
And
Like, why I care?
I think I got like a fucking sweater or some shit. So, yeah.
And it was a triple XL. She's like, "Here's this is for
No,
Ben's
she'd always
fat
get us like
ass."
fucking fleeces.
Oh yeah, shit would never wear.
Yeah, shit that would immediately go to Goodwill. But yeah, I've always remembered that she took my present away and gave it to Alex.
Yo, she was so adamant. She was just like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I had been playing with it for like an hour too.
Yeah, like she's like, oh wait, no, I changed my mind.
Yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't for you.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, she wasn't the best.
And now she's fucking dead. So who won in the end?
You just had to outlast her a little bit longer.
God damn. Someone, Ben, I think you needed some therapy. I will say that, honestly, you unpacking all that was probably some of my favorite shit on the channel.
It's all true.
Like, I completely believe it, too. But, like, when you were just like, well, I'm alive, and she said, who
won in the end?
Who won in the end? I was just like, what the fuck, bro? Oh, I was like, do you need a hug?
That's another clip that I want to do one of those Hope Core videos in. Because then at the end you go, I think you need therapy, and that would be a good way to end one of those videos. And speaking of the Christmas marathon, we also played Rudolph. Did you know there was a Rudolph game for the Wii?
I didn't until then.
It's 4 levels long, and you can beat it in 12 minutes.
All the toys have been delivered on time.
Yeah, that and then some.
This is such a strange concept. Like, everyone's gonna make it kind of like a story, but
Yeah, and it's just...
so what do you do when it's just you? When you want a single player, like you
probably
have
just
to challenge yourself.
challenge a computer?
It will go down in history.
Wait, is it over?
What?
Oh my god!
They made that a whole game.
Oh my god!
How many levels are there? There's 4 levels.
What?
Oh my god!
Why was Santa Claus coming to town like a 3-hour game, and this one was 30 minutes?
They put all their effort
No,
into Santa Claus coming to town, and they were
We've
just
been
like, "Ah, fuck this
recording
one."
for 14 minutes.
14 minutes. Oh my god! I was being generous.
So it was like a 12-minute game minus our intro.
A game so nice we played it twice.
Yeah, because if not, we didn't have enough time for a video.
Like, I
14 minutes.
I remember I was like, how?
Yeah.
How is this possible? Did you blow all of your budget on Santa Claus is coming to town?
Right.
It's ridiculous. But let's play one more clip from Christmas, and that was when Mrs. Claus took over Christmas. I'm surprised there isn't already a Christmas movie where move over Santa Claus. Mrs. Claus is taking care of Christmas this year, and it's
I'm
like
sure that's probably kind of happened. Didn't that happen in the year without a Santa Claus?
I've
The
never
little
seen it.
claymation people, because Santa's sick and she has to go help out.
Is it her or is it an elf?
No, it's her.
See, I don't remember that.
See, I vaguely
think-
remember a movie like that. You look it up, and it's like Mrs. Claus is like, move over Santa. Mrs. Claus is going to run this train. And,
Okay.
You could have worded that better.
My favorite thing about that clip is I feel like at the time, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you weren't making a joke, like you thought you were being serious, like that was a real thing. You didn't realize what you were saying, and it made it so much funnier because we're all laughing, and I feel like you're like, what's funny?
so I was intending to make a joke out of it.
Fair.
Fair enough.
But I was trying to play it off like I wasn't making a joke.
Well, you fooled me. 'Cause I was like, did he not realize what he said?
Like, was he being
No.
just innocent right now?
No,
Are you
I
being
was
a child.
totally imagining a Pornhub clip of like some lady in a white wig just like one
With
after
a bunch
another.
of little people.
Yeah, a bunch of little people just taking her to town.
And while it wasn't part of the Christmas marathon, we did play Christmas Nightmare on New Year's Eve. It was on Steam. It said it was a New Year's Eve game, but the guy clearly didn't know the difference between Christmas and New Year's Eve. But that game may have one of my all-time favorite, the greatest moments in gaming history.
Kind of
I
wanted
think
to see if you can check
you're
out.
good.
Oh,
What the?
Jack Frost? He's
Jackie
here.
Chan?
Something wrong with the
The
electricity.
decorations are still on though.
Samurai Jack? You know, I'll be honest. I forgot we were playing a horror game.
Just enjoying the scenery and
I was
everything.
just enjoying the
There's a
game.
life
the,
sim.
the beautiful,
Oh, there you go.
the beautiful snow and the
The
Christmas,
lights,
decoration and the fireworks.
I was just so enchanted.
Oh shit.
What happened? I can't see.
I know, I can't see anything. Old man eyes.
There's a shelf that fell over here.
Jack, are you here?
Hey, Jack. Who's
You, what a
wait, hey,
stink.
who's here?
Yeah, that's you.
Who the fuck are you?
Your mom.
Hello, Connor. What are you doing here? This room is for staff only. Who are we? Is he shitting?
Yes.
Yeah, you hear him shitting?
Oh, I thought somebody was getting murdered. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Lately, the lights have been going out here a lot. Maybe there are some problems with the power grid due to the snowfall.
What did Jack eat, man?
He is fighting for his
Yeah.
life.
Just some dork is talking to him about groceries. He's just like, I'm gonna die on the toilet.
I can't breathe. Why is this so funny? Jack, are you sure? Leave it at the checkout and I'll check everything later. Okay, I won't bother you. Yes, Connor, let me shit properly.
For the love of God, leave!
Let me shit properly. What does that mean?
So loud.
You can still hear him struggling. Let me put my ear to the door.
Sounds like my coworkers.
Oh, God.
Fighting for his life.
I was already worried that something bad had happened, but he just sits on the toilet.
What the fuck?
Shit!
The fuck?
Jesus Christ. That scared the fuck out of me.
fuck out of me, too.
Holy
It goes with Jake saying he forgot it was a horror game.
Holy
I totally
shit.
was a dude shitting, so I forgot.
What even happened?
I don't know.
This is the best game we've played on the channel.
There was just a red flash. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
That clip with him just shitting his absolute fucking brains out is my favorite moment.
Yeah, it might be my favorite moment.
And like I remember we're sitting there and I can just hear him just farting and shitting and you're like, what's happening? Is he dying? And me and Adam are just like, no, he's shitting.
Yeah, I didn't realize what the hell was going on. And you can hear in my voice because I'm reading the text. I'm like, wait, is he shitting? And you're just like, yes!
Yeah. And then we go to leave and he's like, yes, let me shit in
Oh my
proper.
God.
Yeah, let
and
me
then
shit
we,
properly.
properly, and then we go to leave and we get that jump scare and it genuinely scares the shit out of all three of us.
Well, it was such like the juxtaposition was from a funny moment of a guy shitting to a fucking jump scare was brilliant. That's another guy that I don't think spoke English that made that game.
No,
Let me shit properly.
that was one I wasn't here for, but that had a lot of a lot of funny moments that are immediate favorites of mine. Of like, please let me shit properly. Like that's another vocal stem that's been added to my vocabulary. Like I've texted it to you multiple times. Like, how am I gonna shit properly?
Let me shit properly. Like, what does that mean?
And then the weird amalgamation that it was of 4th of July, Christmas, New Year's.
Yeah, they
like
mixed out.
all mixed together. It was very cool.
All right, so let's wrap things up with a moment that's fairly recent. We started a series, a small series, where we played Worms Armageddon, and I was getting my ass kicked. I was on the verge of losing, and then something happened to Rob.
All right, let's take our time. I can't get this thing, man.
How did I get launched? Look at this. Look at this replay. What a screw job.
That was the funniest shit
Whoa,
What a screw job.
World
And I
of
couldn't have landed on any of those lips over there.
World of T-shirts is the
my
sole
good God.
survivor.
You know what's funny? I think World of T-shirts was the first one to take damage.
Apparently, after we played that, Rob liked the game so much he went and bought it. His brother bought it. They've been playing together. And apparently that's happened again to him.
Yeah, he was just telling me yesterday he keeps finding out new things he can do. Like, apparently you can swing upwards and then project yourself out using the rope. So, like, you can also use it to,
glitch.
like, yeah, because the rope doesn't bend. So, yeah, you can either hoist yourself up with it, or you could project yourself upwards with it if you could swing yourself up. But him flinging himself off the map is something I've done. I've seen other YouTubers that play Worms do it, and it's the funniest thing because, yeah, you were on the ropes. He had you, and he just had to deal one last blow. He reeled in too close, built up too much speed, and letting go, he flung himself into the ocean.
She just catapulted
And
across the map.
basically handed you the win, and that was so funny.
That was great. And I'm hoping we have more great moments to come in the future.
I don't.
So there may be a volume 2 of this. Also, I am working on best of series, like a best of series for the different games we've played. Like I've done, it won't go up for a little while, but there's gonna be a best of Silent Hill 2, a best of Goosebumps. So look out for that. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed, everybody who watches the videos,
Yes, thank you very much.
who comes and hangs out when I do my live streams. We got some good stuff coming out soon, so thank you for watching. And if you're new here,
Please let this be a good first impression.
go fuck yourself. No,
Never mind.
thanks for subscribe if you're new here.
Yeah,
If any of these
subscribe,
clips made you giggle,
like the video,
Click
hit
that bell.
Yeah, click that bell, and
I'm gonna ring your bell.
I'll ring your balls.
You know, we've been doing this for a year. We still don't know how to end a video.
Ben doesn't know I'm 3 months pregnant and I need help. Could you please subscribe to Best Pals?